3, 2.
Yeah. So guys, I just want to say this. And I want to speak this because it's important. Because I'm a leader, an elected member of parliament of a national assembly. And recently, when the president touched on making Kenya to be Singapore, that they are behind the time. And this is what he has been saying, that Kenya is behind the time. Yes, it's behind the time. If indeed that president, you mean your words, that you are behind the time, and you know that this country is run from different anchors. All the way we have the city constituent development funds, we have the counties, we have the ministries. All this consolidates the amounts that brings development to the machinery. Like in my case, I had requested the Kakamega County was to give me a hospital, a level 4 hospital in my sub-county. And this one was supposed to be done in August. But something so surprisingly, from that July, August, September, October, we are now in November. We are now getting to December. And even when the parliament, there's no procurement that has been. So you can imagine that the counties are unable to spend to bring development for the 400 billion that is supposed to be on mashinani, that they are only being paid salaries only. And then you are saying that we are behind the time just because you brought the EGP. And even when even the National Assembly, we saw that, and even the court, saw that the EGP is delaying development in mashinani because it has not been prepared. The stakeholders, those people, the suppliers have not been trained, the contractors, on how to use the EGP. Even after the parliament gave the report and said that it's not ready, the ministries and the counties are not ready to utilize, to use the EGP. The treasury, the expert, the honorable, the CS body has not given, you have not given him, because he takes the instruction from you. He has not received the instruction to allow the counties and other ministries to go ahead with the procurement so that this country can move forward towards what you say that you want Kenya to be there. But because you are talking about we're behind the time and you have hold this country hostage, like in a recession, only private institutions, private sector is the one that is doing business, is the one that is running this country, when we know in the normal essence that the government is the main business person that trades with its citizen, the way this country has been formed. The only thing that maybe is moving around maybe is the affordable housing, that it doesn't make sense. Affordable housing maybe, and nothing else. And then we are all over talking about making Kenya to be Singapore. So, Bwana Rais, I want you also to ask yourself a question and ask, do you always listen? Do you always mean your words, or you are just there, speak and wait for another day to speak and move? So let us remember that this leadership is godly. Leadership is godly, is spiritual, and whatever you speak sometimes also make sure that you accomplish and make it real. So Bwana Mbadi, tell Mbadi to give the circular so that counties can start development and other ministries, so that this country can be the Singapore that maybe you're thinking. But with this mentality and with this space, then you are like making noises before Kenyans. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.